Welcome back, guys. Stop Talk and Roll, episode 55. Getting up there. Today, we have myself finally in no-gi right here. You'll see me in a second. And I think I'm rolling with Dan. However, Ramon is trying to attack me. So, I don't know. Ramon just hit some embarrassing move on me that I haven't been hit on in like 5 years. And I want to blame everything on my injury. I feel like it was because of my injury, but it's okay. I got mounted in the dumbest way. It's not dumb. It works. It just not against me. So I felt dumb, and I think he was giving me a hard time about it. It bothers me. I know I'm a black belt, but it bothers me too. I go home at night and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I got hit with that move. Like I'm sure you guys go home and you're like, wow, that guy hit that submission on me again. Or wow, I can't believe I got swept like that. That happens. I got mounted in a really dumb way. It's bothering me right now just thinking about it. What are you going to do? It shouldn't work. It hasn't worked in 5 years. I probably won't work for another 5 years. It's like the one time, but it's what's in my head. Okay, it's fine. Nick and Dan. Myself and Dan. You've probably turned the video off, but like if you haven't, or if you haven't skipped ahead, just like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell. I get these videos out 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. Maybe I'll break down my flaws and my deficiencies in jiu-jitsu because I'm bad and I get mounted in stupid ways by Ramon. If you have your own videos and you'd like me to review them, reach out, get them out to me. Okay, I'm talking way too long. I still can't believe what happened. All right, so no gi. Yep, so look, he's trying to reenact it. I didn't even flinch because it's a terrible move. All right, Dan is great at making angles. Dan, you got to come in a little bit more, though. I feel like you're very afraid of getting tied up, and you don't enter enough. I was just being an idiot. I'm hunting for shin to shins or getting behind the legs. It's very difficult for me to stop this motion right now, guys, because of my hamstring. So I just accept it. I'm accepting it with everybody. All right. I have your leg, but I do not have shin to shin. So what I'm going to look for when I'm in this position is a single wrestle up. But because of my leg, I'm very apprehensive to do that. So I have to do this in a very, I'm thinking right now, like I would have already gone for it, but I was thinking like, what do I do? So I don't even remember what I did. I had to like modify. I wanted to get your like hand off mine. Yeah. Oh, so I end up using that leg. Okay. So I use my hurt leg to scoop just to keep it protected, like keeping it in this bracketed position. And then I look for a body lock. You put me in butterfly, which is good, but I'm already past your, oh, actually, no, you know what? Yeah, you're okay. Yeah. I was going to say, I was like, that doesn't look very good. And you were able to press me away. I'm not connecting your feet to your butt. So you pushed me away. Good job. Let's see what happens though. So I'm looking to get it right here. I guarantee you, I'm thinking get over. I want to get in between your knees and your hips right now. I also have to watch for this. You're being annoying. Look, coming through. I'm able to just pass. It's a lot of pressure. This is good. This is good. Getting your, like closing that elbow knee space down, but I'm able to sneak my knee in. You go to running man, flatten out, but I stay on top of you because I know how to be a wet blanket. And I'm digging for a choke. I turn you over. Guys, little thing to notice about that back take. Notice I go from hip to butt cheek to butt cheek to hip. This is what you want to do when you're rolling, not onto your back. Look, I get up onto my hip, butt cheek, hip, and I roll over. And if I had tried to just fall to my back here, he would have just slid out this way, like guaranteed, right? Like I don't have my bottom hook in. I have my top hook in. I'm always preaching your bottom hook, but Sometimes you don't get the bottom hook. Sometimes you have to take the top hook. And when that happens, you have to take it back in a different way. If I have the bottom hook in, I could just kind of like slide backwards and start working the tip of the top hook in. But because I start with the top hook, I have to be mindful about how I fall, right? Like nothing's stopping him from going this way. I don't have diagonal control right now. I have no control of his arms or anything. So I'm pulling him up. I have a full claw. Actually, no, that would just be over his full claw would be under his arm. I'm just gripping onto his shoulder here, his traps. Yeah, that's like, it doesn't look like much, but I'm like gripping with everything I have. And I took him over. I look for the body triangle. Don't get it. And then I'm like, yeah, I start want to digging for the arm. This is my bad leg. It's a little hard for me to do this. So I'm pulling a lot with this leg and just kind of this leg's getting ready. I'm looking for cross hand grips, so the straight jacket. But Dan, you can't linger your arm down there. This is like, I mean, unless you're doing it on purpose, right? But this is, you can't leave your arm down here. I'm gonna take it every time. Boom, that's mine now. I think you escape, right? Yeah, you do, which is good. And I realize that my angle's not the best, so I'm gonna readjust myself in a second. I'm assuming. Oh no, I'm just being stubborn. So if I, as long as I can get my foot in the elbow, I feel pretty good. And then what I'm looking to do is get my leg over your shoulder. But this is good now. It should be. Oh, Dean lost control. Yeah, so here. So this is going to look funny. What I'm actually trying to do is, now that I have his arm trapped, I am squeezing hard with this knee down. And what I'm looking to do is set up a body triangle actually on the bottom side of his body. The reason I'm doing that is I will then reach over, grab his neck, and pull him to this side. And what that's going to do is it's going to put all of his body weight, my body weight, on this arm, and it's going to be trapped on the ground, and there's no way he's getting it back. So I keep it tight. I start digging for the face. I lock in a guard anyways. I start taking him over. I pull it up. I'll get him away from the window because I'm a nice guy. Pull it up to actually lock in the triangle. And now his arm is completely stuck. And now it's just a 1-on, it's a 2-on-1. Take his arm away, so a 1-on-0. And look, his arm is stuck in there. It is not coming out. Dan, I know it seems very simple, but that all is avoided by good back positioning and not letting me, oh man, not sure that, oh yeah, like not letting me capture that arm. Not letting me capture that arm. Okay, so we reset. Again, I can't really stop that. And then at some point, I realized like, oh my God, I haven't attacked a leg in forever. Probably because my legs have been messed up. So then I like start digging for some legs right here. I was like, oh yeah, legs. I tried to put him across Ashi. I was like, nah, that's not happening. So then I'm like, I want legs. And I could not get it. Dan was doing a good job. I look for a false reap, not in position for it. And then I'm like, I want to do false reaps. Trying to get it. I'm in shin to shin. He spins out. Dan's good at constantly creating angles. It makes it difficult. Again, I can't fight that. I pull him again. I get him into straight Ashi. Try to put him into cross Ashi here. Dan does a good job fighting that leg. I turn over. He heists. I put in the backside reap. Look for the knee bar. He's able to get his knee out. I hold on to the feet. And Dan turns and gets out, which is good. I'm I'm really apprehensive to extend my leg, which is why I'm just keeping it kind of like chambered the whole time. A little hook sweep. You guys know I love that. Oh, I try for a Darce. I'm trying to just work on these. I'm so bad at them. Dean, who was filming this, and we're going to work on this today. We're going to train a little bit later today. I need to get my elbow a lot deeper. And like honestly, like I mix up. Problem is like I never really learned the differences between like the Anaconda, the Darce. How are they different from the guillotine? Like I could do a guillotine, but yeah, I'm not the best with those. Figuring them out. But good round. Nice job, Dan. I would say, Dan, when you're cutting angles, look to enter a little bit more. Okay, you're really good at cutting angles and staying on the perimeter, but at some point you're going to have to engage in. Okay. All right. Good round. Nice round. Thank you, Dan. And thank you, Dean, for filming. And I'll check you guys later. Stop, talk, and roll. 55.